Yeah, we're on. Dave, we're on.
Oh yeah. So here we are.
December the 4th.
December the 4th, 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Well, if only. So, what's happened?
Have a bit of an update. We've had a bit
Since
of a...
our last update in August, as some people have already said to us, you know, what's going on? So, February, we sort of went to a dealer in the Nottingham area, which is Loudon's, basically looking for looking at caravans and such to push out.
Well, I think you wanted to do some filming, really. They said
Yeah.
you could do some filming over there, didn't they?
Yeah,
So I think that's it.
some filming and such, which we did in an earlier vlog with the dealer special.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do, wasn't it?
You know, to basically
See the differences.
see the difference between a dealer special and a standard, which I really think that some of them dealer specials are well worth,
Yeah, they are. Well worth considering.
you know,
if-
considering.
Yeah.
So we'd been toying with, you know, getting a new caravan or something else. So we went off to the Peterborough show and had a look at a few things there, and then after the Peterborough show we came back on that Sunday, didn't we?
On the way home.
And we'd
Stopped
looked at a few motorhomes at the Peterborough show and nothing we really liked, so we said, oh, we'll nip in and see what's going on the way. Well, not the way back, but
We did a little detour, didn't we?
a little detour,
Yeah.
and popped in to Loudon's and had a look at their motorhomes and went in a few, and we sort of went, no, nothing really that suits our needs. And then inside we actually went into this motorhome, didn't we? And we went, oh, this is nice.
Love at first sight.
And
Toby liked it.
Toby was straight in there and made himself at home. Didn't you, boy?
So we thought,
Didn't you?
if the dog likes it.
Yeah, put your head up, boy, so people can see you. There he is. Yeah. So we went home and sort of said, well, you know, really making every excuse that we could not to go down that, but really I think we were ready for the change, weren't we?
So,
because the caravan was getting pretty heavy, putting the awning up was, it was taking me 3 hours.
yeah, it was just a lot of setup, wasn't it?
You know,
And
because
getting stuff out from under the bed, and as we're getting older.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we sort of half made our mind up. So we spoke to Loudon's again, went down, exchanged a few emails, and then on the 13th of February,
in the meantime, we put our house up for sale and we sold it, didn't we?
yeah.
Within 48 hours.
Yeah, so
So then we went down to Loudon's the next day.
And
said, oh, yeah, we'll have it.
Yeah, we'll have it. And then they checked and said, yeah, so we then put a deposit down which held the price for however long it took. Now they were estimating, in hindsight, the old, well, it's not by them, but the way things have gone. It was supposed to be August, September. That when it came to July and we'd sold the house and we were moving and waited, and they were still saying, oh yeah. So
We sold the caravan
we sold the caravan and the tow car
in July.
No, it was actually up beginning
August.
of August,
Yeah.
and the tow car went on the 19th of August. Actually got virtually more than I paid for it, which was over 3 years. So yeah, we were sat there waiting, money in hand, ready, sort of come the end of August, phoned up, and it turned out that it had been delayed. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. To October.
To October. So we were going, oh right, when in October? And they couldn't say. So that's when we decided to book a hotel for the NEC.
Which was nice.
Which was nice, and it was nice just being able to go back, flop down on the bed and and then somebody else cook your meals and everything.
It was nice.
Memories have passed. So yeah, and we then finished that, put a few vlogs out for you, and when after that I went on to the Swift Live, spoke with some people, and they said, right, yes, we're looking at delivery to the dealer the last week in January. So we thought, oh, right. Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it, is there?
In between, I think when was it, May? You had your diagnosis
Yeah.
for...
Yeah, so along with moving,
with moving,
cancer diagnosis,
cancer diagnosis,
cancer treatment.
cancer treatment. Oh, we've had... Oh, and in September, we had our 40th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, it's all been...
So, it's all been full on. So, as at this stage, we had a meeting on your birthday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they offered a...
Oh, what a hospital appointment, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, basically,
a few treatments.
the radiotherapy's worked very well, which is...
She had
grateful for.
radiotherapy and chemo, didn't you?
Yeah, so we're just waiting.
She just had a blood test for tumour markers, and it was normal. So we have decided to go for the watch and wait.
So we're not having any surgery. So I'm not having any surgery at the moment, but we're just seeing if I need any more chemo. So we're just waiting for oncologist appointment, aren't we, for that?
Yeah.
So I could possibly have some more.
So that's that. We're settling in reasonably well into our property.
A lot of work to do.
It's got a lovely big drive waiting for a motorhome.
To go be on it, yeah.
So the other day, I asked the question again, are we still on track for the last week in January? And they went, oh, 24th is when it's being erected and then delivered on the 7th of March. And I was absolutely devastated. I just... Anyway.
Nothing we can do, is there?
there's not a lot we can do on that. Just sit and wait, because they've gone up nearly £10,000 since we've ordered it.
Yeah.
So there's no way I'm giving it up.
No. Oh, I just have to wait around.
Because you could take it and then sell it back to them at a profit. But no, we're just waiting. We've booked a few sites. We've booked
for next year, but we don't want to do too much.
Ferry Meadows.
Because, we don't want to do too much because we don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, but we reckon it should
right.
be for the next one we booked, which is Christmas 2023 at Chatsworth.
Yeah, we should have it by then. We're not sure about April, are we? We've always booked Ferry Meadows. So.
If not, we've got a tent up in the loft.
Yeah. We thought we'd go to that show, didn't we? Peterborough.
Yeah, the Peterborough
show. So
yeah,
we booked Ferry Meadows just in case, but
yeah, so
we'll see. So we're a bit reluctant to book too much, to be honest. Although we're absolutely chomping at the bit to get away, aren't we? We've even been looking at ferries and all sorts, haven't we? We fancy going abroad, but anyway, we'll just have to see what happens, really.
So we had a good NEC show. We had arranged with Alco and E&P to do a video of the HY4 self-leveling system, which also on your phone you can do self-weigh, rather than it being about 20 kilograms out plus or minus on a weigh bridge. This actually gives you 5 kilograms plus or minus, so it'd be great for when you're ready and all packed up. Just put it up, weigh it, and you know exactly how much you've got. So we were going to go for that and video it for you, because they had a display and everything there, and it came from France, and the France people seem to have sabotaged it because it just didn't work.
All our plans.
They had engineers and everything out, and we were going to do a big vlog on it for you.
Because we're thinking about having
Now,
that, aren't we?
E&P have now been fully taken over by Alco. So rather than having two different displays, they actually had one stand, and it's E&P and Alco.
That's something we was looking into, weren't we? Driving on the van,
so,
if we ever get it.
Yeah. So,
but anyway.
But that's still ongoing. Depends what happens in February, whether they have the vehicle there. We might be able to do that, or vlog it actually at the factory when it's fitted. We'll see what happens.
Have you got much content that you can put out? Because obviously we won't be going anywhere till at least April.
We're looking for, obviously going to the February show at the NEC.
Yeah, we'll book the hotel again.
Book the hotel again. I've got some stuff on a power source for off-grid.
Oh yeah. So while we're waiting for the motorhome, we have bought a few bits and pieces for it, haven't we? So
at the show we bought a drive-away awning for it, which is a Van Gogh Keeler.
Tall.
Which actually sat there, and it's new bag.
I bought a new bag. I'll
give you a little vlog on that.
Yeah, those bags and covers were good.
Yeah, we got them from Bags and Covers.
We've had a few things from them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good.
We sold the awning with the caravan, and then the small 200 we've sold. But we kept the luxury carpet for placing under the porch awning that we're having fitted, the Fiamma
sun thing. Yeah, sun canopy.
45S. That's been fitted. So all in all, yeah, we've been buying little bits and bops, clutch claws, steering locks, and we bought also some internal door chains from Germany for the Ducato Series 8 chassis.
Yeah, well, you won't be doing vlogs on them till you fitted them.
No, but I think Rob and Lynn were looking for something like that. There is a dedicated one that you can get that you just have to clip onto your lower seatbelt anchor. But yeah, there's loads of stuff, so that we have got quite a bit of content.
Keep us going till...
We've got some content on these little babies.
Oh yeah,
here.
Little microphones, yeah.
They are Rhodes microphones.
We like them, don't we?
Yeah, we actually used them when we were at Caton Village.
Oh yeah, because we had a glamping
They got
pod
about
there,
a 250 metre
range. Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, we'll have some
we're happy
content,
with them.
but mostly product content, isn't it going to be from the odd update, really?
We have sort of tentatively looked at going abroad if it ever turns up in time, but we're not going to book it until you know, we find out that the chassis is actually at the factory, which I have asked the question. So other than
We've
that,
been on to the caravan club though, haven't we, about ferries?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we've got the dog, so.
Now, how many people have actually got dogs? The Stenner line between the Hooker Holland and Harwich, they do a pet-friendly cabin.
In the day.
And you can actually book that through the Caravan and Motorhome Club. They can actually book you that pet-friendly cabin.
So we've got a reference number.
P&O do it as well from Hull to Rotterdam. You can have a pet-friendly cabin, but you actually have to chase them, otherwise they just put them in the kennels.
But we've got a booking reference for that if we decide we are going to go.
And it's quite a reasonable price as well.
Yeah,
so
too surprised.
Yeah. So you got any questions? So yeah, the motorhome that we have on order, if you would dare to look at them, is based on the Escape range. Bob Earnshaw's actually done a good vlog. That's another thing we've got content coming out for. As we've now said, I can do a vlog on what we're expecting. So yes, it's all go, isn't it?
Well, we have been in it several times since we ordered it, after seeing lots of others, and we still like, every time we go in it we go, oh yeah, we still like this one.
This is the one.
Still the one, yeah. When we've been down to Loudham's for other bits, we nip in and we've decided, we haven't gone off it, have we? We haven't seen anything to trump it really. So
I mean, we have looked at the island bed version, but I
No,
think
we didn't like that.
we've put a thing out on that one, it was adjustable, which they have now stopped, and two, the not lockers but sideboard comes, I would say,
No, from the
3/4.
wardrobe,
Yeah,
the drawers, they come right out. You'd have to climb over the bed, wouldn't you? You couldn't
yeah,
get in and
but
out the
even with the
side of
fixed
bed.
one now, they've still left that.
Yeah. But, you know, each to their own. Some people might like that.
Yeah.
We've gone for the single bed version at the back, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, some people might not like the single beds, but...
We've actually gone for a Swift high style 684, which is basically an Escape, a Swift Escape 684 with a load of toys on, like Wi-Fi and...
Yeah, well, you've done a vlog on that, haven't you?
So, yeah, so...
Yeah, what the differences are.
Yeah, so we're chomping at the bit waiting for that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll probably be in a hotel again for February.
We will be.
So,
Make the most of it.
we will be the NEC.
Yeah, yeah. We'll definitely be there.
So, you got any questions? Just
Comments?
comments, most appreciated. And the main thing is, do stay safe. Because that little lurgy's still around, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are still getting it, but not as bad. So if you like this,
That's a thumbs
give us
up.
the old thumbs up if you would. Helps us greatly.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, like, share, whatever you feel like. Much appreciated.
Ring the bell for notification.
If you do subscribe and like what's going to be coming, you can hit the old bell icon, which will give you notifications of all our up and coming content, and hit the all on the drop down box and you'll get all the notifications. So all it leaves to say is our usual TTFN. See you soon. Right, I can go back to my job now.
And I can get the Christmas decorations out the loft.